there.
All right, hello everyone. Me, AJ, haven't been here in a bit, but we're gonna be watching. We're gonna be watching the finale of Fan Battle.
Superman versus the Scarlet King. Yeah.
It's Superman
Sarcasm at
Scarlet
its
King.
finest.
Yeah. If you can't tell, I'm not very excited for this, but I'm going to try to not let my view on the matchup blind me to this because I have seen some of the work progress. It is pretty good. Well, yeah, some of the art I've seen for it is pretty good. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see how good this episode is. So I want to see if they actually manage to make something out of it. But without further ado, let's get to the checklist. First up, we got Z.
It's me, the one recording everything and doing. Yeah, whatever.
Thank you. Thank you, Z. I'll pay you your one coda later. That's 2 cents.
Thank you.
Worth 2 cents. Hello.
Speaking of 2 cents, speaking of 2 cents, we got coda.
But unfortunately, Koda did kind of get spoiled because some funny person.
Discord is so stupid, dog.
Discord is stupid, and if you want to know what happened to for him to get spoiled, Lori.
she got a little clumsy. That's it.
Fan battle. I ask of you now, just this one favor. Reveal Afton versus Junko. Just because of that. Just do it. Reveal it. Actually, personally DM behind the screenshots of Afton versus Junko. Just do it now. I will give you a discount.
Okay. Absolute hating.
We got
I can speak.
yeah, absolutely hating. We got Ben.
Hello. Also, I might be able to. I might have to mute again soon. Like for the half of the analysis, I think.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
Family stuff, you know.
I mean, yeah, obviously it's like the morning for you, so different time zones essentially.
Yeah. We got and we got
anyways, Dabs.
Oh yeah, we got Dabs too again.
I hope that fanboy slimes you instead.
No.
No,
fanboy, because he's talking about 2011 X.
Okay.
X versus Red. That's why.
Fair enough. I thought Ben was requesting that Dabs get slimed by a femboy, and I'm
no, that's Sam.
No.
I was gonna say
he said himself.
I was gonna say, wouldn't we just put Sam on him?
I said I hope the fanboy slimes Dabs instead because he says I hope a fanboy slimes me.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'll become a fanboy if Death Battle doesn't review Kurokuma this year.
Okay. Wait, hold on. You know what we gotta do?
Immortalize this moment. All right. You know what?
You see what you're afraid, little boy.
I'm saying it right now.
I'm posting an announcement on fucking the Discord server. Make Dabs at this quote by quote.
Right. For that. All right. If Kurokuma doesn't get announced in 2026, Dabs has to become a femboy. I will personally buy him a maid outfit.
I'll do it.
But I'm
too confident, bro.
I'm putting that shit on Sam's tab.
Oh my!
This gonna be top 10.
I am afraid
be top 10.
This is gonna be
top 10. And this is gonna be top 10 Gammabro's moments of all time. Gonna be the top 10. Top 5.
Yeah. So, Dabs, the second you become a femboy, avoid Sam.
On a regular basis, man.
This is top 5 Gammabro's moments.
Yes, it is.
All right. Let's I think we need to conclude talking about femboys.
It's super before we summon
a fantastic start to an episode.
For as long as there has been good,
June 4th episode. So true.
For as long as there has been evil, there has been good. And for as long as there has been man, good and evil have driven us to action, motivated and galvanized us. Whether that be for the better or for the worse.
You already know who we are.
And we're here to research their strengths, speed, talents, and tech to find out who would win.
An alien child born Kal-El.
I had to kick Kevin out of my room.
Crash landed on Earth after being sent by his parents away from the destruction of their home.
Of course it's Kevin.
He was raised by his adoptive parents.
Kevin's my cat, by the way.
Kent on a quaint little farm.
His tantrum
the name
cat.
Of Clark.
Clark Kent led a simple,
Kevin.
peaceful, normal childhood.
Yeah, the cat.
Learning and growing as any his age would. getting up from a scraped knee
We
with a
gotta,
smile,
we
and
gotta
playing
stand
catch
Kevin
with
to
dear old
Sam.
dad. He was only human after all, as far as he knew.
This
That
song's goated,
until,
by the
as
way.
all children
The
do,
last one. I think
he
isn't
grew
it
up
called the last one?
and began to discover himself.
And
'Cause I know it's from
nobody
the
was
Superman
actually
movie.
trying to Glug here, because he began
Yeah.
to unlock his true identity.
No.
Not as a human boy, but as a Kryptonian. Soon enough, he was showing all sorts of crazy abilities, like super strength, super speed, flight, heat vision, freeze breath, and so much more to come. But he never let that change who he was.
Heart, mind, and soul, he was still the golden-hearted boy raised on that farm. And he wanted to use these newfound incredible abilities for the good of the people of Earth. And for humanity, he was able to be a man like any one of us. While from Krypton came the might to make him super.
It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's
Superman!
Da, da, da,
6'3".
da, da.
Through it all,
That's
Clark held
Superman.
tight to
Lord,
the
he's
ideals
tall.
that Kent's helped shape within him. A
Great.
steadfast
Superman should play
belief in
basketball.
truth,
Come on.
justice, and the
True, go to the
prospect of a
league.
better tomorrow.
He
would
probably
become
could
a
hoop.
paragon
I wouldn't be
of
surprised if
inspiration
there's
for
a
the
panel he
citizens
could
of
hoop.
Earth, especially
he
after
absolutely
moving from
could.
the humble town of Smallville into the bustling metropolis of, well, Metropolis.
Metropolis.
Here he'd become an award-winning reporter for the Daily Planet, fighting evil with both the power of the press
Superman
and
was
the
so
power
goated.
of hitting things
That
Such a
really
movie's so
movie.
good.
Often
Yeah.
coming to blows with villains like the
The movie
nefarious
is so
scientist
goated.
and
Like,
dastardly
I
businessman Lex
rewatched it
Luthor,
5
the
times already,
best-dressed
and it
apex to
still got
oppose
me
the
the same
Man of
feeling.
Steel, who
Honestly, I don't
believed
blame you. I'll do the same
humanity
shit.
didn't need false idols
Yeah.
saving it. Ironic, then, that the Kryptonians still held more humanity
I'll
than
be up
Luthor
with a
could
cape.
ever dream to have.
Hi,
He'd even
Crypto.
find love with Lois Lane, or Lana Lang, or Luma Lanai, Lori Lamaris. Okay, what's going on here? You're not telling us, Lex?
No surprise then that he'd soon become one of the greatest heroes the world had
A
ever
lot of
seen.
Like a lot of
Founding
one-off
bullshit.
bullshit.
Justice alongside
More powerful
other
than
Yeah,
heroes,
that makes sense.
Batman, Wonder Woman, The
big
Flash,
bluffy S and his chest
Aquaman,
is drawn
Green
out like a net.
Lantern, Martian Manhunter,
Didn't he create
and
rainbows
he's worked
once?
alongside
Yeah.
countless other
I
heroes
think
besides
he
them.
has.
That's his
The
actually.
Boy
that's his
Scouts certainly
isn't
come
that like
a
Golden
long
Age or some
way
shit?
from just pushing wagons.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Oh my
punk
God.
rocker.
Punk
Villains
rocker.
to the floor and hitting him so hard,
Same
every
brain.
version of them
He
in the
can ball.
multiverse feels that.
Superman can
He does
ball.
far
Oh,
more than
Oh,
that.
Superman
Even
can ball.
beyond, I
He
don't
can
know,
ball.
pulling
Yup.
planets,
Oh,
sneezing
just the
away
planet
solar
feed. Yup,
systems,
solar system.
flying several
Since Infinite
billion
Frontiers, all
light
of
years
errors
in a
have been
nanosecond, or just outspeeding the bonds of infinity. We could spend hours just listing the bullshit he's pulled. It's no secret that he just blatantly breaks the laws of physics on the regular.
Rainbow hand lasers.
Yeah, there it is, AJ.
Yay, there it is. The
Rainbow
rainbow
time and
handles.
dimension.
There's the rainbow.
Shape-shifting, memory-erasing kisses, and who could forget
Most of these were
Big
talked about
Wall
on like
China
Cooper Go
rebuilding
too.
vision.
So
Similarly, whether it be from his Kryptonian physiology or just sheer resolve, he can power through just about anything you can think of throwing at him.
He's resisted having his soul erased, being scrubbed from history, having his mind tampered with, being deleted from existence, and even having his concept consumed by his shadow.
He's gathered the strength to punch the World Forger so hard it shattered his multiverse. He's punched out of reality warping, and he's even punched out of the medium itself. A technique taught to him by Superboy Prime that's able to rewrite all of DC's history.
His super brain also makes him super smart. So smart, in fact, that he once remade the reality warping miracle machine from memory and can see the fundamental conceptual building blocks of the world. When he confronted Darkseid, the ultimate embodiment of all evil, he shadowed his conceptual true form by
1,000 years
singing
straight.
at it.
At one point, he was even
Yeah.
shot by a blast that contained, among other things, the power of the Source.
Among
Effectively
Us?
a quote-unquote
okay.
more real
Alright.
reality above DC's
More
main
real?
cosmology, with the characters you know effectively being fiction compared to it.
Though he does have weaknesses. Of course, there's Kryptonite,
Kryptonite.
Uh,
so is his homeworld that derived his power, but he will also be weakened radically under a red sun and struggles against magic.
Well, on paper he should, but that Source
Everyone
Blast
struggles against
also
magic. It's
contained
magic.
the magic of beings like Zeus and Shazam, and on at least one occasion, even being under a red sun still left him with enough strength to just fly to a different sun.
Great, not only can he defy logic, he can defy his own internal logic.
And maybe that ability to persevere is his real ultimate power. His strength is just as measured in will as it is in muscles. Even his self-control is astounding, constantly holding back his power in a world made of cardboard, even when it looks like he's going all out.
So what, he's just some unflappable symbol of hope, some flat representation of heroism?
Not at all. He stands for it, sure, but he's just as vulnerable and human as the rest of us. Sure,
That's what
he
makes him who he
fights
is.
and he wins sometimes.
Well, yes, it's not
but he's
that
more
he
than
has a
capable
weakness
of
to
losing.
magic.
He
It's that he
has
just has a
many
resistance
times
to it.
before, but
It's
every time
really different.
he gets back up. He's not just some abstract ideal or some stock perfect paragon. He's just a farm boy from Kansas, doing what he can to make the world a better place.
But at the end of the day, that ability to never give up, to always stand in the face of darkness, is the very thing that makes us who we are.
And Superman, or rather Clark Kent, is no different. He's not fearless. He's not invincible. But he doesn't have to be. And that's okay. Because he has the courage to fight in spite of that. And with all that he inspires, maybe we can too.
That is where you've always been wrong about me, Lex. I'm as human as anyone. I love, I get scared. I wake up every morning and despite not knowing what to do, I put one foot in front of the other and I try to make the best choices I can. I screw up all the time. But that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. And someday, I hope, for the sake of the world, you understand that it's yours too.
Although the Foundation acknowledges the anomalous properties of Kal-El, also known as Superman, and the danger he may impose in the future, we have determined that our resources should better be put elsewhere rather than attempting to contain him, due to his powerful properties and already prominent public image causing potential troubles for containment. Further attempts to contain Superman have been denied by the O5 Council. End of report.
Oh.
7 seals, 7 rings.
7 brides for the Scarlet King.
After a warehouse raid by the anomaly-containing SCP Foundation, targeting members of an organization called the Children of the Scarlet King, 7 pregnant girls were recovered,
multiple iterations of the Scarlet
collectively dubbed
King.
They were given
SCP-231
everything
by
to
the
them.
Foundation.
The SCP Foundation's purpose is seeking out anomalous entities, locking down and cataloging them into a database in order to protect the world, often by morally questionable means.
Although this methodology was challenged. Due to a series of increasingly deadly events, each instance of SCP-231 perished, giving birth to increasingly dangerous entities until only one remained, SCP-231-7, who was kept from giving birth out of fear that the child she would bear would spell the end of the world. With a procedure called 110 Montauk operated on 231-7, her condition is maintained indefinitely.
110 Montauk, what are the details on that? All I know is that some D-class through the procedure, and apparently it's so bad the other staff involved have to routinely switch out and seek therapy.
Well, lucky for us, I just so happened to acquire some uncensored documentation on the procedure. Now, let's see here. It seems that 110 Montauk involves...
Oh!
Right, not gonna be able to scrub that one out of my mind for a while, but let's look at the alternative. All of these inarguably horrific acts are done for the purpose of containing, in massive air quotes, one of the greatest evils in existence, the namesake of the cult that started this whole mess, the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King is...
Yep,
well,
that's
it
him.
depends on who you ask. But at his core,
That's
he
the
is
man.
the embodiment of a fundamental
The
concept.
fella.
He represents the class of modernity with the old ways of the world.
Yeah, that's what I was
Brutality
saying.
and savagery clashes against
I
the
forgot how
ideals of
modernity
modern society,
works.
and it is that collision that gives birth to the king.
Because of that, he's not just the sort of threat you can simply punch out. He's the avatar of an idea.
Sponsors
Alright.
Coca-Cola. Maybe
Maybe
did
did Dino
literally
Boy.
fuck the
He's far
sun.
from just a faceless
Ran for president, gets Ronald Reagan.
Sometimes he's effectively biblical Satan, and
I thought it was
sometimes he's
Sam
an
that did
abstract
9/11. Holy
idea,
shit.
and
Maybe it was
sometimes he's a
Yes.
pattern. All
Probably.
Oh my
versions
god,
are
does this make
one
a
and the
triangle
same. He
cell
can
in
choose how he manifests,
Scarlet
even
King
bouncing between them
joins?
in a single timeline as he sees fit.
Originally, he was worshipped as a Scythian deity of evil in ancient Turkmenistan named Karak, about par for the course with any other pantheon of ye olden days. So, what elevated him?
In a cruel twist of irony, it was actually the Foundation themselves that brought this reality into being. It was only their hubris and need to categorize each and every mystery that applied definition to this forgotten figure, and in turn, that definition gave him form, rewriting his existence to what it is now. In some ways, the Foundation came first.
Even SCP-2317-K, an entity the Foundation only called the Scarlet King as part of a misdirection campaign, ended up becoming part of him in the end due to everything stating it as such.
Concerning, given 2317K is over 200 kilometers tall. Fortunately, he's sealed away in a pocket dimension by 7 chains that bind him. Unfortunately, all but one are broken, and the Foundation are mostly doing constant scrambling and bullshitting just to keep him at bay.
Why does that have to involve that Montauk stuff?
Actually, Montauk itself is doing absolutely nothing. Sorta. But it was such a cruel and heinous plan devised by a man with such anger towards the children of the Scarlet King that the sheer vitriol it represents is enough to placate the king, let's say.
Believe it or not, that 200
What?
kilometer tall thing isn't even as big as he can get. Should he fully manifest, he could warp all of reality like it's his plaything. So changing his size is nothing. It's ranged from about 3 meters to becoming an entire sea to 14 trillion times the size of someone. Assuming a base height of 6 feet, that
put
would
him
be
in the,
over 150
NFL as well.
times the distance from Earth to
No,
the
not NFL,
sun.
I'm stupid.
Or, of course, as an abstract concept, you don't
NBA.
really need to abide by size at all.
Though, frankly,
Yeah.
changing his size is one of his least impressive abilities.
Don't
As
keep
if
up with
total
sports.
warping of reality
Yeah, that's
isn't
fair.
bad enough, he can control minds and souls, erase you from existence, warp time, use curses, telekinesis, portals, basically whatever he feels like doing to help him spread the ways of old into the modern world. And since gods like him are conceptual beings and he's been able to kill his kin, he's able to absorb and destroy entire concepts.
Wait, so if he's that strong, how is he sealed away in the first place? Who the fuck could even do that?
Well, it's important to note that sealing him is still easier than killing him. Even if his body and mind are completely destroyed, as long as his true self, basically his innate concept, survives, he'll be fine. Which does line up with him having to tamper with the concepts of other gods like himself in order to kill them. And his concept is even more unkillable than that, given that since he's existed at some point in the past, he will always be able to exist again.
Okay,
Oh,
cool, but again, who
yes.
actually had the balls to square
He's
up
probably
with
older
guy
than
and
that.
say,
He's
Oh,
older
he
than
comes
that.
back.
Clearly not the Foundation they already found him, what they would make become him, imprisoned, right?
Correct. You may have noticed a motif of
Proud
seven.
of warping size, manipulation, time, manipulation, conceptual existence, full non-concept, manip, telekinesis, portals, erasure, flight, summoning, yeah.
And of course, the whole ritual chant of 7 seals, 7 rings, 7 brides for the Scarlet King. This is, of course, a massive piece of iconography for him, but as it turns out, it's not actually his.
What is that meant to mean?
This is the result of when he had once done battle with another great cosmic threat, Anafabula. Well, okay, an Anafabula, technically, but she's the only one of her kind that really matters. The Lady of Black Thorns. The anti-story.
Because it kept corrupting the render.
I think it's
Wow.
that. Yeah, that was probably that one part I was
Yeah.
talking about.
Of the narrative,
Yeah.
was effectively able to inject it into the Scarlet King's history to bind him with his own story and make him a pawn of hers.
Speaking of which, however, The Scarlet King
Bro's so
is
powerful, he's
projecting to
messing the
destroy
episode.
everything but that narrative.
True.
Infinite dimensions, layers of reality beyond our understanding, all consumed by him. In fact, he's even been able to stalemate and mutually contain the Pikmin proposal, which is the fundamental force
Pikmin?
that marks the
Follow
world
on?
of the SCP Foundation with
Pinkman.
fictional traits. In essence, his concept is comparable in scope to the thing that divides fiction from reality.
But at the same time, there also exists a glimmer of hope against him. It's often believed he's fated to ultimately lose, often theorized through his own son. 99, hang on, that's the guy destined to defeat him? That's what he looks like?
Well, sometimes.
Yeah, that's
There
his
are
son.
Funny little boomer
dozens
guy. I
and
love him.
dozens of these narrative clusters, so to speak. And while sure, he ends up defeated in some, you can always circle back to the knowledge that, in more still, he ultimately comes out on top. And in this one, he was killed by 50 million cakes falling on him. That's as many as 5 million tens. And that's terrible.
Even without his godly power,
Wow.
he's got a wicked set of
I gotta
horns
get that
and
image.
claws, and he's got all sorts of mystic wards up to protect himself from attackers.
Though, somewhat critically, he relies on his reputation of terror to maintain his power. To be clear, it's not like bravery alone is enough to beat him, but if society as a whole stops hiding in fear and stands together, it can send the king running.
Yeah, because that worked so well for the other countless worlds he's destroyed already. His drive is not of purely malice minded.
stars.
For him, existence is in fact quite literally suffering, and it brings him constant pain. By destroying creation, he's just trying to relieve himself of his own suffering.
Regardless of motive, one thing is certain. The Scarlet King is the dark side within all of us made manifest. A demon born from the hubris of mankind, who will not stop until the tree of creation runs red with blood, and all is consumed in a final scarlet blaze.
And over Site 231 will stand a thing of blood, and bone, and sinew. A tree that drips, and layers, and feeds. It will drip strange fire, and that fire will both burn and warm in equal measure, and they will look up at it and wish they had listened while they had the chance. I know this path is wrong, but at least it's a path. With thoughts and prayers. Robert Montauk, child of the Scarlet King.
Addendum. Foundation personnel are to obey all regulations regarding the containment of SCP-001 and related SCPs to it, including SCP-231-7. Failure to comply may result in administration of amnestics or direct termination. Under no circumstances must Foundation personnel break protocol due to SCP-001's immense power and reality-destroying properties. Fear is control. Empathy is death. Ignorance is bliss. End of report.
Okay, the fighters are ready, the numbers are crunched, and it's time to run this.
Let's get
God.
ready for a deathmatch!
Oh lord.
All right. Okay,
No, they're literally listening
hang
to.
on, pause. They're listening to it.
We're halfway through?
I don't. Yeah, we're halfway through. This fight is going to be long as hell. And
But
it
it's
is looking
probably
like
the
it's
end.
animated too. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
some of it.
Unless it
but
unless it pulls a Cell versus Metal where it looks like it's going to be animated. But then
it'll
it cuts
probably be that.
All right. All I'm gonna say is I don't really care who wins, but if I had to choose Clark, please lock in. That's really all I can say.
I'm here for my my boy Scarlet King.
Whoever wins wins. I don't really care.
Literally. I win, but I won.
Scarlet King does seem cool. He seems like a very fun
Now
character.
you finally learn why I like him. Red.
Red. I'm reading it.
Red? You say?
No.
Alright, bro. Quiet down. Simmer down.
I really can't fathom.
Save it, Dr. Reeve. I know you're new, but we cannot take any risks. Now bring in Deeds 1938 to execute the procedure.
I can't, Ed.
For God's sake, you've always followed Foundation orders before. It's precisely why I appointed you to this position. Why are you now refusing a direct order?
This is different. Where's your empathy gone, Ed? This poor woman deserves none of this suffering.
This is necessary for the sake of humanity.
I feel like I recognize his art style, but I don't know where it's
Carbonated
from.
jam.
Ed, you don't need to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
carbonated.
that's
okay, fair enough.
yeah. It's so easy.
Okay, yeah, I remember now. It's
Yeah.
carbonated, yeah.
So it's jam or whatever. Where did I go? But yeah.
Among.
Yes. Oh.
Oh damn.
God. It can't be.
Don't be afraid. I'm here for you.
Dr. Reeve, do you have any idea what
Is
your
this-
hesitation has just wrought upon this world?
I don't.
Superman.
I don't know if this is
behalf
part of the
the
episode.
I
or
think
not.
it's I think it's
and
probably
all of
purposely.
humanity, I demand you allow us to proceed with 110 Montauk.
With all due respect, this woman did the right thing. No human deserves this torture. The Foundation has constantly mistreated the rights of any living being. The rights to...
No, I don't think you truly get what you've just done. You've just caused an XK class end of the world scenario.
Oh, they're using this track. Yes. I love this track. It's a vocal track.
It's gonna be XK.
Yeah, it's gonna be XK. I love the vocal
Alright.
track.
Alright.
Oh, I see.
Alright.
I forgot that is his name in the background.
Goddamn, 096, chill out.
Oh,
Yeah, save this for Wonder of You.
Hi 939. Oh, hi 173.
Engrowned.
7 seals, 7 rings, 7 brides for the Scarlet King.
7 this, 7 that. I'm gonna give you one chance to head out.
Oh boys.
Oh brother.
To manifesting crimson scale. I love this shit. It's literally my favorite track from JP Versus. Oh, a comic?
Oh, comic panels. That's cool.
Oh.
Damn.
Rock to shit. Oh my god.
Oh.
Is that the same environment from Goku vs Superman?
It does look like the same.
Could be.
from it.
Wonder if that was intentional or not.
It would be funny.
I gotta listen to this track after this because this does sound cool.
The entrance zone is just.
It is the same environment as Goku
We're
vs
tasked
Superman.
with protecting the world, Ms. Reeve, and you let your feelings get in the way for her? Just one human soul? Those other people, they were just in my way. I should have done everything myself. I can still save the world. If I execute 110 Montauk for myself, everything will turn out fine.
Got
will
up,
be a
nerd.
hero.
Run, please. You deserve to live. Just leave me.
Damn!
Dear God.
Oh!
Blood and
Oh, he took that shit.
He tanked it. Good God.
You are not a doctor.
Oh. Oh!
I049.
Oh, nice Doctor. Oh, damn.
Please.
How much did they have to walk in for this? Good Lord.
It's going to be okay.
Is this fully animated?
Oh, sprites.
now we're
Not a fan.
Hyperton.
Oh, Scarlet King just dragged him.
You ain't from Michigan if you've never dragged Superman before.
Oh, the sneak peek from that photo.
Oh, it's the one from this movie.
Yeah.
He's gonna get grabbed.
That's a pretty good Scarlet King sprite.
Yeah, was it
Nope.
custom made? Oh, hi Rainbow.
It's the rainbow. And
This
his
body
together.
doesn't
Damn!
match any sort of composition I've ever seen. If words like his and body can even apply here, what on earth am I even... Wait. I know where I've seen this before.
Oh, yeah, sneak peek.
Oh, the animation sprite. Oh, the animation changed. Oh, what am I? God, I can't speak.
Dang, he caught him and threw him.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, big city.
Why does this kind of look like the Galacticron city?
Kinda does.
It does. It really does.
No, actually, no. This is giving me Colex vibes.
It looks more so to the setting of Colex than.
That's where you're wrong.
Yeah.
I know how to end this.
Oh.
Get out of here, go! I can handle this.
Oh my god, this thing. Lex, bro. Oh, that's a cool shot.
Wallpaper.
Oh.
Oh, back to this. Cool.
Witness the birth of change. Lament what once was and what was lost.
Oh, Krypton. At least I think so.
That's
Oh.
Krypton.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kryptonite.
about to be gone.
What are you?
They're not real, is what they are.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh.
This is
Oh.
my home.
Well,
Oh
it
my
doesn't
God.
look like Smallville to me.
Oh.
What do you think, Jonathan?
Oh.
Are you gonna let this chump get one over on you like this?
Show that poser who he's messing with.
You're not really here either, are you?
Does that really matter?
No. I'll be seeing you soon.
That's our boy.
Please.
This might be amazing.
The ones you fight for shall die screaming. You will not be around to see.
Buddy, you are not the first to tell me that.
Is that a persona cut-in?
Oh my god, it's the Superman.
After all this time, the final note in creation's war song against oblivion. It will not stop me.
I know. But this will.
Wait, he's.
Wait.
Fucking.
Is it?
Is he like punching through the medium? What is he doing? Oh, cave painting. That's cool. I like that.
There's no fan here, nothing.
Oh.
Oh, I think it's over. Oh.
Might be over.
The set. Oh!
Oh!
I see.
Godzilla.
Thus, even my pain
Godzilla.
can be consigned to oblivion.
The end.
Yay! Wait. Can you visit again tomorrow?
I can always make time.
Good night, Superman.
Good night.
Damn, if only someone had written Scarlet King can beat Superman
Wait, did he
into an
win?
article, because that's
won?
definitely how
Who
the
won?
Foundation works.
Right. So I'm sure there are questions, and there are quite a few things to cover here. So let's
Yeah, like,
make
yeah,
it
like who won?
simple
Superman,
and break
because
it
he
up
kind of
into
punched.
power, abilities,
Started.
aptitude, and counters.
Forget what it was.
Starting like usual with power. When it comes to raw muscle, you'd be hard pressed to outdo Supes. Scarlet King growing to 14 trillion times the height of someone would definitely let him more than match pulling
think
planets
Supes
and
won.
possibly even blowing away solar systems, but it's not like the King is physically punching multiverses.
Though, looking at their output beyond just basic strength, things become a little funkier. The Scarlet King could stalemate the Pikmin proposal, which could enforce the conventions of fiction onto the Foundation's world, while Superman could tank blasts empowered by the Source, which similarly represents the distinction between reality and fiction. At this point,
Starman.
numbers mean completely nothing. And because of those parallels, power is a tie.
So let's bounce over to aptitude. If their stats are equal, we can look at who knows how to actually, fight better. And in this regard, Clark largely takes it on all fronts.
In some ways, that's probably obvious. Clark's definitely had more personal combat experience than the King has. When he's not sealed away, most of his conquests are done through armies and mass invasion. His actual time spent personally fighting is very minimal, compared to Superman's much
Who's
larger
just been
track
doing it for like his entire life.
But that super brain of his ensures Clark will be able to strategize and adapt on the fly and make the most of his abilities. Scarlet King is far from dumb, but he's not reinventing godlike super machines spontaneously. So whether you look at it through a lens of combat skill, battle experience, or overall intelligence, Superman takes the point here. Scarlet King may be way older, but that doesn't inherently mean he's necessarily as experienced throwing hands.
But even with this, Clark would need a way to actually kill the Scarlet King, and vice versa. While it's certainly easy to imagine any number of ways the King could take out Clark, the inverse might not seem as obvious, so let's look at abilities.
Well, obviously Scarlet King takes this, right? Soul control, mind control, reality warping, conceptual eraser, basically anything he wants. How does Clark keep up?
Well, Clark certainly has fewer abilities, but the ones he has can be very impactful. Okay, well, some of them. The mini-clones probably aren't doing much here. But
Up
things
off
like
little
the
Superman.
Retcon Punch are frankly absurd, and are things the Scarlet King doesn't really have answers to. Hell, Supes has been able to destroy similar conceptual evils before by singing at them.
Now, before we call this category, let's make this a double feature and look at counters first.
This is where the gap really starts to widen. Mind control, not working on Clark. Soul stuff, also no.
Conceptual eraser? Nah. Time control? Nope. Reality warping? Try again.
But the Scarlet King can also endure almost anything Supes throws at him. Punching him obviously isn't going to cut it, and even the stunt Clark pulled against Darkseid, while likely to incapacitate the King for a bit, will not fully destroy him, as he will always come back so long as he ever existed in the first place.
Now, let's address that point. How would the Scarlet King fare against, say, the Retcon Punch? It's not a technique Supes has used in a fight, but he very clearly knows it and has used it in non-combat situations before, so it's not a stretch to say his super brain would clue him in that now is the time to bust it out.
Oh.
What the hell is that? Why is bro tweaking?
Okay.
Let's look at the core document for the Scarlet King, Tufto's proposal. Even just from this, we immediately know the Scarlet King is susceptible to having his past rewritten. Hell, that's why he exists in the first place. If he wasn't affected by retconning, quote-unquote, he wouldn't be the Scarlet King at all.
Alright, I'm with you so far, but how do we know you didn't develop counters to it after being devoured?
Dreams of Crimson and Azure, the Scarlet King's very being is rewritten. SCP-5317, the Scarlet King is specifically unable to overcome Anafabula's control over the narrative, and the Scarlet King is actively retconned by Anafabula to have his seven brains. ICP-Enlock's proposal, the Scarlet King is stated to not be able to affect the narrative. Quote, Royalty lives and dies, but a story is eternal. SCP-8008. The Scarlet King is affected by the time pervert rewriting the multiverse. Don't ask why he's called
The
time
what?
pervert.
So this is
The who?
I think they just said don't question it.
17, in which it is stated the Scarlet King is, and I quote,
Can't ask me not
a
to question
deity
that.
defined by the concept of historical revisionism, who is a manifestation of the idea of an altered past.
Huh.
So, with all that being said, Superman can resist basically anything the Scarlet King throws his way, and while the King can resist most of Superman's offense, the retcon punch is very akin to something he has blatantly and consistently been defeated by several times. A weakness that Supes' hyper-intelligence would absolutely be able to exploit.
And if he's retconned away, that caveat of always coming back means nothing. Meaning Cloak takes counters, and by extension, Cloak takes abilities.
The Scarlet King is easily the greatest
Wow.
evil we've seen on this
Wow.
show. But Superman's
That was
unyielding
something.
strength,
Interesting.
unbreakable defense, and specific
That's
set of abilities
interesting.
were enough to keep the King down for the count.
Scarlet King may have embodied the ultimate class of ideals, but Cloak's just
Three
shone a little
advantages.
brighter.
What a
In the end, the
dork.
King got reminded that every 7 starts with an S.
This match's
Yep.
winner
What is
is...
this?
Hey everyone, my name is Noah and I'm the creator of the series. I just wanted to say thank you for letting it get this far. This was originally meant to be a finale for 2025 and it got, pushed back a bit because we had to give it a little more time in the oven. But when this series first started, it was me wanting to just write a fan script for fun. I remember specifically having a conversation with a friend and us saying, I want to write a script for fun. And the fact it's gone from that to where we are now, where we're getting, custom tracks, we're getting members of the Death Battle team on. We collaborated with men on the internet. That's insane to me. And again, none of that would be possible if not for all of you folks watching right now, and I cannot thank you enough.
Origin did
I'm
Superman?
excited for you to see
That's
what
pretty
we
cool.
have coming
That's interesting.
next year, and I'm really glad I get to be part of this community and do
For my
something
voice,
nice
like
like this.
Origin, that's cool.
This started as a way for me to help people get through the, radio silence Death Battle was going through during its independence initially when that was getting worked out. And I'm really glad that we're able to still stick around. And
Vulture Guy did the
still,
Superman research? I didn't know he was there.
Have some fun with people. That all being said, I know I don't really push too hard to do that voice, but I could use a break from it.
Yeah, I hear ya. As much as I love playing the character and all, the folks at home know we're not them, and they're back anyway, so why not just host as ourselves from now on?
Sounds good, yeah.
Honestly, that seems fair,
So
to
what
be
now?
honest.
Yeah, I fully support this
Lunch?
decision.
Yep, sure, I could eat. Oh, right, before I forget, here's something for you all to chew on while we're out. As I said, ignore the fact it says, next year. That didn't, it was
Because it was supposed to be basically be
Yeah.
from last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be
Yeah.
gone.
All right, let's see. What are they gonna do?
Sukuna?
Sukuna?
Princess?
That's like the princess. Was that Shadow? That's
Sniper?
Shadow, I think. Wait, is that Shadow?
Sniper, Lich
I
King.
don't know who that is. Sniper?
No fucking way. No fucking way, bro. Oh god.
We're gonna kill Payne again. We finna kill you, ass little boy. Sorry.
Oh, buddy. I know how pain is with this one.
Sorry, taking an accidental freak moment. I apologize.
I knew what that
Anyway,
was because
okay.
the
So that's what
Alright,
Payne wants to talk about.
Wait, go back. I
Yeah, I
want
was
to see
gonna
if I
go.
can actually identify.
Obviously,
so
Sukuna
we
was
know
like the most.
All right, we know Sukuna's coming.
Who's the first one? That's okay. That's
no,
Sukuna versus Maharaga.
Yeah, past Sukuna,
And then
past the princess too, which is cool. Like princess is cool.
That's a
Okay, right
sniper.
here.
That's sniper from
Is
TF2.
that sniper?
Yes.
Oh, if it is, then
I don't know
okay,
who this
that's
is
neat.
because I've never heard
Oh,
like
okay.
Below. Yeah, it's sniper.
Okay.
That's Lich King.
Oh, that's the Lich.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Hang on. All right. Pause. Let me throw out my predictions. All right. So, I couldn't tell you. Hey, Payne. I don't know if you saw, but we're gonna fucking kill you, brother. You see that next time? We're gonna kill you, dog. We're gonna kill you again.
Also, I like how they call it year 2.
But anyway, if I had to throw out my predictions anyway, so let me throw them out. All right.
I think I know one why Payne wants to.
What did you do? I don't know. He didn't really do anything. I'm just kind of expecting the Pokemon character to die again. Seems to be a rather consistent thing with you.
Oh my god.
But anyway, yeah, I know. All right, let me throw out the predictions. So, Sukuna, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna go with.
Sukuna has
Could be
so
Demon
much
King
options.
Piccolo,
They could do anything. Yeah.
Could be Muson, could be Orochi, could be. There's just so many could be's with Sukuna, but I have to think about what they would realistically go with. But even then, that gets hard because
Demon King Piccolo. That's my guess. Demon King
as shown
Piccolo.
in the episode we just watched, they do pretty much anything, like regardless of quality. So, yeah, Demon King Piccolo, maybe, sure.
I'm
All
leaning
right,
that. That seems
all
like
right.
the most.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be
All right.
the end. That's the
All right,
pick
next up.
that help him like the most. Because Orochi, unfortunately,
Alright,
King of Fighters is like that big because he really comes to Orochi. And then like I guess he has his Ben 10 option, but I don't know. And Muzan is there. So like is it a Muzan or Demon King Piccolo? It's one of the two.
Yeah, it's one of them. We get blindsided and he fights Pochita.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bruh. Alright, next up is it's a Slay the Princess character. I don't know if it's Long Quiet or Princess. I think they'd have to confirm that, but I'll just throw out my predictions for both. If it's the Long Quiet, then I'd guess he'd fight either Elster, the Batter, or fuck, what's his other popular option? It's on the tip of my tongue. I feel like I know it.
AJ, you're good with this, bro. Come on.
Hang on, let me close
The
out.
SMH.
Okay. Either Batter, Elster, or Sifrin, maybe? Could be Sifrin. I think that was it, Sifrin from In Stars and Time. Sure, I'll do like Long Quiet could fight any of those three, but if it is the princess, which it probably is, I don't see them doing Flowey. Like, I have to be entirely honest, I don't see them doing Flowey.
Well, let's hope they prove you wrong.
Feels too obvious. Like, I don't know. They've never been one to go with the obvious pick. So, Beatrice, fuck it, just Beatrice. my guess is they're gonna go with Princess Beatrice. That's what I'm thinking. Next up, Sniper. I'm locking in on Jigen for him. From I think it was Lupin.
Oh, peak fiction.
Yep, locking in on Sniper versus
Honestly,
Jigen.
I've never heard any sniper matchup. I will be dead
100%
ass. I've
seems
never heard a single sniper matchup.
That's 100% something they're gonna do. Like, no doubt about it. He doesn't even have anyone. He has like Captain Boomerang, I guess.
Okay, that would be funny though. That would be funny.
Keep him out. I'm kidding.
Fan Battle's listening.
And then Lich, knowing that Fan Battle likes their Dungeons and Dragons and other games like that, I don't think they're gonna do Aku. They're probably gonna do like a Sararak. Let me type his name. That's who they're gonna make Lich fight.
Let me see.
So a Sararak. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Fan battle would do Doom versus Vecna. I could see it. I could see it. Like it is kind of the Dungeons and Dragons matchup at this point.
Yeah. And it's a big one, so I feel like it'll take them a lot of time.
Yeah. Other than that, this is actually a pretty solid lineup, all things considered. Like, I'm excited for 2 of these options. Like,
I want to see them pull out the most craziest fucking matchup ever. I want to see them do that. It'll be funny
I'm
again.
especially excited for them to pull out whoever the princess is gonna fight. Can this guy get out of my DMs? Holy crap! It's you know who.
Oh.
But anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, I gotta respond to bro in a minute.
Okay, fucking
Yeah, I
hell.
gotta get this brother out of my DMs. Pain. You know who. Voldemort. He who shall not be named.
But anyways, I do like I like how it's not called season 2. It's just called year 2. That's sick. Actually,
Yeah, that's cool. Jesus fucking Christ. He knew. He got it. Oh my god. Alright, well, I don't really have much else to say.
That was a cool
battle, the exact favorites Michi Gohan in my life of years.
No.
No, you're getting Future Gohan versus the Invincible War because
I'm killing myself.
You're getting Zack versus Crawl.
You're not even gonna get Future Gohan versus the Invincible War. You're gonna get Zack versus the Invincible War.
Oh my. What?
No, we're gonna get Zack and Gohan versus
Come
the
on,
Invincible War.
Cloud versus Trunks, bro.
Wait a minute. KJ,
Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas.
Hold on. Wait a minute. He couldn't cook enough.
Is this the next Super Scarlet?
Okay. Okay. What if we get Future Gohan versus Himiko? No fucking way are they using a Honkai rep. No way are they doing that. Unless they do Samus Fly. Oh god, Samus Fly. Oh god. Please cut the video right there. It would be so funny.
Did I get
Anyway,
pinged? Oh, I did. That was just the other server.
Yeah.
Okay. But I will say, GG Superman. I was mostly on Scarlet King's side. I'm like the only fanboy for him. Well, for now. Well, before.
Oh. Ben's threatening to dress me up as a femboy.
What?
And then feed me to Sam.
Oh, because you mentioned Samus.
That's the shit Dabs is gonna do. What the hell?
Join the potential. All right, McDabs. You didn't
Join the potential fanboy squad. You know what?
Y'all not safe.
Sam,
I'm putting that
let's
message
do
up
it.
in the fucking video.
All right, you know what? This is an announcement to all the viewers. I will be joining Dabs as a femboy if Luzanne doesn't get revealed in 2026. Death Battle, I swear to fucking God, my dignity is on the line. I swear to God, Death Battle. Do lose versus Anne, and you're not gonna see me humiliated.
Oh my god. Brother. Calm down, bro. You're gonna have to put your retirement home, man. Come on. You gotta take your pills. You gotta do all that.
I'm getting sent to the retirement home, god damn it. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Come on.
Sam, stop pointing the Glock at Ben's head. If Lusamine loses, he never plays Adam again in Rivals.
Oh my god. Even Bane said it. Hell nah, your ass tweaking.
You're getting on Hulk, brother.
No, wait, I could teach him though, so.
See, you gotta teach him Hulk.
Even though I try. Open the door. Somebody open the door.
Open the door.
We're getting so scuffed again.
Open the door.
We're having too much fun. One reveal and we're having too much fun, buddy.
We're having too much fun with this shit. Oh my god.
Anyways, thank you for watching, Air Team.
Anyway, yeah, I think yeah, this is pretty fun, all things considered.
Pretty fun episode. I may be butthurt Scarlet King lost, but at least Superman won, to be honest.
If y'all want my honest thoughts, I feel like this VC actually helped a lot with my overall enjoyment of the episode. Mostly because it was just fun. I got to talk. I got to be a...
Vegito son in the video. That'd be my bit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Coda's doing his bit. Everyone shut up.
Yeah, that's my bit. Just randomly add Vegito somewhere in the video.
Okay, okay. Well, whoever finds Vegito, I guess you get nothing. Oh no. Oh no.
No. Whoever finds Vegito, Coda has to make them a thumbnail, regardless of matchup.
Yeah, pretty much.
So there's a non-zero chance that he has to make a spider bug thumbnail.
Oh god.
Oh, listen, zero chance.
Holy
All right, goodbye everyone. This was
ranking.
fun.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye.
I hate all of you.
Fuck, I'm so fat. Stop eating my fucking dick.